See, Big Daniel, I am back in effect, y'all. I am back in effect. I wonder how you doing in this hot day in August. Sorry, July 28th. July 28th of 2023. I just got back from vacation this week. I was rested up. It was hot. I had a really bad I don't know, gum infection, tooth infection, whatever it was going on with my mouth. I couldn't even talk. I couldn't eat, especially eating hard food. I've been taking some antibiotics, for the infection and everything else like that. But it's better now. I can talk. I can eat some food. It's still a little, my mouth is still not 100% cured, but it's getting there. It's a whole lot better than it was for the last week. Even while I was on vacation, I was having a lot of, tooth pain using Oragel and everything. I couldn't even eat and enjoy the meals that was served as much as I wanted to while I was in Florida. And Florida is so hot. When you in pain, you can't enjoy nothing. But I'm hoping my mods will get up in here. Um, Let me see what's going on. Yeah, so anyway, y'all, I'm just gonna come real briefly with you all. I am in my little jumpsuit here. I should have went with a full camera, but forget all of that. But anyway, y'all. Anyway, let me no. Ooh, make it pop. Okay. Make it pop. So anyway, I'm not trying to do too much filter here. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to Casey McDaniels Live. It's been a while since I've been on here, but I do want to talk about some things that's going on in this R. Kelly sector. I wanted to discuss about what he's dealing with right now, like all the rumors over the years, and some of the people who's been out here running their mouth need to shut up. Like he said, shut up. Now, Robert, at this point, I don't think Robert gives a fuck. Okay, he's at the point where now he's just like ready to just tell all. Okay, and just really like bring his side of this truth to the light. And people have been making up shit, and of course we know media had a big advantage over the rumors and the gossip and the lies and everything else like that. These people work at the highest level of being what you will call criminals. They are at the top level. That's why I said, these people that work CIA, FBI, the police thugs out on the street in the hood, they all work at the highest level of being criminals. Hey, Sharice, how are you? I'm doing great, love. I'm doing great. Thank you for showing up today. Yeah, so they work at the highest level of criminals. That's why they are able to do the things they do to destroy people's lives. And if you got to keep yourself low key. If you don't want to ever find yourself in any trouble with the law, the government, especially with the government. Let me move my camera this way, get a little bit more light. Yeah, you don't want to find yourself in trouble with the law. The thing you got to do, you got to be low key. And nobody really wants to be low key because people want to let they light shine in the world. We all want to let our light shine. We want to be noticed as somebody in the world while we're here. We don't want to wait until we're not here. I know. I haven't been on my lives in a minute, Cherise, because I really didn't have much of anything that anybody really was interested in discussing. But since this is an R. Kelly platform and an R. Kelly channel, I said, well, when there's something that comes on about him, anything that shows up about him, I will try to come in, bring it to the, I will come on and discuss these topics, with you all, on my platform so that people can get an idea of what I feel about it, my own opinion. Because it's kind of hard for me to go to everybody else's platform and share my opinion. Because, you find a lot of people that may not like you. there, and you have no control over nobody else's platform, but you do have control over what you say on your platform to your audience that is watching and is viewing your channel. So nobody really, like every man for himself. So it is what it is. So like I said, now that this stuff is going on with R. Kelly, Damon Dash, Tasha K, that's been the hottest thing around this R. Kelly thing. And of course, his appeal, Jennifer Garner's briefing, and all the other things that has been coming up lately. We know that Robert had 30 years of things that has happened throughout his career, and things are just not going to move as quickly and as swiftly as we would like for it to be, but it's moving. And I'm glad that a lot of us who started from the beginning are still hanging in there fighting with him and for him, when we haven't given up on Robert. And like I said, all the years, throughout the years I've been listening to R. Kelly's music, there's no way I could give it up. There's no way I can give it up. His music, I got so much history with his music, with being in love, falling out of love, back in love again, getting married, and the whole doggone nine. Okay, some of y'all got even more than that than what I have. Some of y'all had babies, on his music. Some of y'all got children that was raised up on his music, listening to his music at them backyard parties and baby showers or whatever was going on in your life at the time. Every day. And it's funny because even while I was on vacation, I was like, what can I listen to? And the R. Kelly had to get played. Even at my family reunion, they had to play some R. Kelly. And no matter how much you trying to deny him, you are going to end up playing a song by R. Kelly. His music is going to come through one way or the other. Either it's going to come through, like I said, at a wedding, at a family reunion, at a barbecue, at a gathering, whatever it's going to be. R. Kelly music is going to pop up. Even in movies, because I was watching a movie on Tubi because that's became like the channel for me. Being able to control what I want to watch on television. A lot of black romance. Put it this way, ghetto love, thug love, all of that. So I've been watching a lot of Tubi movies, right? And it was one song that came, one of the movies. I mean, the one movie that I was watching, they were singing "Nothing Wrong with a Little Bump and Grind." They started singing that song. They didn't play the song in the movie, but they sung the song in the movie. And this was a recent movie, one of those, I would say, low budget income type of movies. And a lot of these movies can be very, very, to me, too explicit. Not only violence, a lot of sex, and everybody got a big butt. All the women got to have a big booty, and some of them aren't real women. I'm no, and you can. I don't know if you can tell, but I can tell. I can tell. These days, a lot of people be like, "Oh, you cannot tell. You cannot tell." When the bigger the booty are, to me, the bigger the booty, the more tranny it is. Okay? Because real women don't, I don't know if real women, but real woman ain't going to do all that extra, especially when she's already thick. When she's already thick, it's just a little bit too much. He will always be the greatest, and you are so 100% correct about that, Sharice. You cannot deny that man. No matter how much you try, you cannot stop loving R. Kelly. I mean, I screamed when they played this. The whole family looked like, that's right. I told them, that's right. I'm a ride and die fan of his music, and always, and my family know how the ones who are close to me, they know the deal. They know that I am a R. Kelly die hard, whatever fan, and I'm not giving up my R. Kelly no matter what for whoever. Go somewhere with that. Go somewhere with that. It ain't gonna happen. Not over here with KC. KC love my R. Kelly. Love him to death. I don't care when he turn 100. I'm still gonna be there for R. Kelly. It doesn't matter. R. Kelly, you got mad love. I hope you ever come across my channel. You got me for a number one fan forever, for life, until I'm dead and gone. You are going to be always celebrated with me. Always, always, and forever more. Forevermore. I love that song. I just love, love, love that song. And I was listening to some songs with R. Kelly's, and it sounded like some remixes. And I'm like saying, wait a minute. I never heard him sing it this way. I don't know. Maybe they recently did it. I don't know. It was a song I was listening to not too long ago, and I was like, wait a minute. This song was remade. This song was remixed. It was remixed. So, it was just recently. It was just a recent song that was a remix made to it. But still, I love me some R. Kelly. So this thing with this Damon Dash about him having this so-called argument that he gonna clear some shit up in the air about this Aaliyah shit that they people been slandering his name with. And I truly believe like Aaliyah as a young girl probably did have a crush on R. Kelly. And I think R. Kelly was very overprotective over Aaliyah. I truly believe that he was. And they built a very good friendship or whatever like that. And you know, I was listening to that song. I'm writing you a 4-page letter, and I sealed it with a kiss. And I could believe she was singing that. I believe she was singing that to R. Kelly, and I think she was writing him a 4-page letter, and I believe she was in love with him. And people with their dirty hearts and their dirty minds made it more than what it really was. Like he married her, they was having a love affair, blah 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 blah. R. Kelly screwed her, which I doubt very much if R. Kelly and Aaliyah had any kind of intimacy. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think if anything, he probably would have waited till she was old enough to be with him, but he did never go that far with Aaliyah. But people want to make it seem that way and to hurt his image and also destroy Aaliyah's as well. Like she was this little young tramp, making her seem like she was this little young tramp. Now Damon Dash talk about he dated Aaliyah, and then they trying to say she was with the Moose Days, Jay Z, um, and everything else like that. I don't know what it is, but I'm not. I never was. Even though it's sad that I'm from Brooklyn too, and Jay Z from Brooklyn. I like Jay Z music. Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy. I mean, but he's just not. I'm not a rap person, so I'm not really into rap artists as much, but I'm more in. The thing is that I always loved R&B. I always like rhythm and blues, soul music like that. I always like singers and music, and that's probably what it is. Now I listen to rap, but not as much as I listen to the greats of the soul, you know, category of music. I'm just not a rap person. That's why you don't hear I don't really talk too much about other artists as far as in that category. I don't follow them. Something went wrong, y'all. Something went wrong, so something is going on with my video here. But I'm probably losing signal. I'm probably losing a lot of signal. But like I said, this Damon Dash and this R. Kelly and this Tasha K thing, that is going to happen. That is happening. That R. Kelly is going to want to confront them, but his attorney already spoken that he will not be doing any more interviews or whatever. But maybe they're going to work something out that he might be able to do this one because it's time he do confront some things that his name has been slandered around, especially from that mouth of Tasha K. And also Damon Dash coming out saying stuff or whatever out of his own jealous, deceitful heart. And I would say that because if they know how to say nice things, it doesn't bring your character. The thing is that even if you don't like somebody and you are also in the limelight as an artist, celebrity, whatever, if you don't really have anything good to say about them, it's best to not say anything at all because it doesn't make you look good as a person. And you want to win as many people to your heart. You want to win as many people as fans or whatever. You don't even have to be the best looking as person. But if you can't really speak highly in favor of someone to just show that you're a better person, um, it's not going to do you any good to get on platforms and especially in the media or whatever you're doing to say dirty things about R. Kelly, because it's not going to make you look better as a person. Makes you sound jealous, make you sound like a hater and ugly and disgusted and sound like Scar from the movie The Lion King. Like you were scarred, like you scarred. You damaged, you broken, you are a fractured man. It don't make you be a good person sitting around saying these horrible, nasty things about another man. And the same thing goes for any woman who sits around and want to throw dirt on another woman and talk about, especially what she look like, her body parts, and like throw those like kind of shots at a person, like tear down a person's character. It really does not make it look good on you. So sometimes if you really don't have anything good to say, it's best not to say anything at all when you speak on someone's name, especially when they're not truly speaking anything about you. That's why I tread lightly when I spoke on those young ladies, the Azarels and the other ones who set R. Kelly up or who was part of the plan to take him down. I try to tread light with them because I'm an older woman, like I keep telling everybody. I am older. I'm in my 50s. I'm 56 years old. And it makes me sound like a jealous, hateful woman sitting around talking about Azrael and all those other females because I really don't know them. I'm just here to defend R. Kelly. I don't know them. And to be honest with you, I really try not to really get too much involved in what goes on between men and a man and a woman, because it just makes me sound like a hater. Like I'm a jealous of these women or anything like that. I know I'm not jealous of Azrael. I still got my integrity. I still got my class. I made it to this age, and she's only what, in her 20s? What I look like talking about a 20-year-old girl, and I'm in my 50s? A child that's old enough to be my child, maybe even my grandchild. It doesn't look good for an older woman, especially. And that's one thing I could agree with some of the old cov women about what they would say about some of us R. Kelly supporters, especially the female supporters, on some of the things we would sit up and say about these young girls. That was my biggest. I mean, I didn't have a fight with them when it came to that, you know. But when they slandered R. Kelly about him sleeping with these young ladies, that's when it got real nasty. Because these young girls, they do anything for clout. Okay? They will sell anything use their bodies, use whatever to deceive a man or to get a man, manipulation or whatever. And they learn that at a very young age. I watched a lot of movies on Tubi, and I seen how these young women started out when they became tricks, when they started tricking. They're young. They're very young. And they came from a fractured, I would say, lifestyle, a fractured, broken home lifestyle, and they look for somebody to care about them and to love them and everything. And then the thing is that they want the fast life, they want the fast things, and they will do anything to get it. And they feel age is on their side, they can get away with it, they're going to use it to their advantage. So I can't really blame R. Kelly for really much of anything, but the fact that he was just being a man, and a man is a man. It could have happened even if it wasn't R. Kelly. You get what I'm saying? So my argument was with that, but I'm not going to sit up there and take that time to get on here and discredit and disgrace young women. If anything, I will try to give them the best guidance I can, or best moral advice that I can give them. But it's up to them if they want to live by it or they don't. Most of them don't. Especially when they used to them streets. They love them streets. They like them hustlers. They hustlers. So if that's what's in their DNA, it's in their DNA. So if you look at the things that happened with Sparkle and you listen to the testimonies and you hear about what happened, Sparkle groomed her niece. The mother groomed her. It was a family business. That's what they did. There is a search, a family organization that actually really lived this real life. That people actually will take their young daughters when they turn a certain age and and have them tricking. It was on the Jerry Springer show. It was on all kind of talk shows way before this R. Kelly stuff came about. There were organized families that actually ran a business in prostitution and pimp game and pimping. It's a blogger on here now. Um, the beautiful man, he called himself Beautiful Andre. He used to be a follower under this the what you call it, pimp, sinful to pimp. And a lot of these men tell their stories of how they got here and they family bloodline and they family, how they family life was on this, how they came here. And this is real life shit. That they wasn't like condoning any Mr. Cully's support, behavior, but they were just saying this is real. You know, not saying it's right, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like people were actually born to be in a family business of hustlers. Okay? Hustlers. Real life hustlers. They take the dirty life of their money. They know they're going to age out one day. So they're going to make some kind of investment. And then they have the next person that's going to move up and take over the family business. We saw that on all kind of movies on TV and everything, that these are organized family businesses. And the thing is that it's not only just they working within the family. They got people, police officers in the family, judges in the family, lawyers in the family, all of that run organized crime family of the street. This is motherfucking, excuse my language, but this is America. Okay? This, yes, he is, Sharice. This is America. Okay? And this is a country about capital. It's not about what we will call socialist country or what you call that another name, socialist. Oh god. But anyway, apartheid, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we one of the biggest organized crime running places in the world. Okay, family organized crime places in the world, because it's about money and power. The Rochesters, the Rockefellers, Queen Elizabeth, to all the way back into King whatever, and Queen and everything in England and all that other shit. What you think the fuck they are? And all the other places in the world. All are organized everywhere. Every damn where. From the hoods and the ghettos and everything else. Ain't nobody, like I said, ain't nobody getting by. Ain't nobody squeaky clean. Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody, unless you come from a broken family, then you get caught up with other families and you connect with a family for protection. They're everywhere. So there's nowhere out. And it says it in the word of God, no way out but death. But death. And the thing is that prostitutes, hustlers like pimps, people are actually born into that life. Azarel Clary family is some kind of what you want to call an organized crime family. So was all the rest of the families that are involved. They all have a past of a criminal past. They not no squeaky clean, dirty money, dirty politics. All that shit is in every damn family in some type of way. Some deal with the crime family, the ones who do the stuff out on the street, and then you got the ones who's in the White House and all the other organizations. That's why they are called organized crime family. They're organized. They got everybody set up in all different places in the workplace where you work at, even some of the jobs you work at, there's an organized crime family going on. The family that probably own the damn Popeyes around the corner, or the McDonald's, or the Marshall stores, or whatever stores that you can find as stores you can, actually invest in and become the top man or woman of that, running that regional branch or whatever. Organized crime is every freaking where. Ain't nobody squeaky clean. That's why I said, as Damon Dash gonna sit up here, talk shit about R. Kelly, and him and Tasha K both ain't clean. Tasha K, somebody's protecting her. I don't know who's protecting her for all the damn damage she done did around people's lives and around this girl Cardi B and other people that she has hurt in the public with her mouth, and somebody out there protecting her. That's why she don't give a rat so and so about how she drags R. Kelly and drags other people, because somebody is protecting her. I seen this girl, actually, lady, doing videos on law firms. I mean, doing commercials on law firms. So if you don't think that woman got somebody out there with money protecting her for her scandalous mouth and the dirt that she puts out there on people, think again. Think again. But still, we riding for Robert Sylvester Kelly. I am. I'm just a nobody, because I'm not connected to none of these families. I'm just a fan of his music, and always been a fan of his music, and never going to stop being a fan of his music, and it's going to continue to be a fan of his music. But I'm not going to keep you all here long. I just wanted to just pop up and say, is R. Kelly really ready to confront his enemies, Tasha K and Damon Dash? That will bring so many, or a lot of audience, a lot of views, and that will bring a whole lot of click, 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 and money, 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 and channels popping, and whatever, whatever. If R. Kelly do this confrontation with Damon Dash and with Tasha K, that's going to make them blow up even bigger, especially bring Damon Dash some more attention that he's looking for, confronting R. Kelly about this Aaliyah shit. Okay? Because I think R. Kelly at this point right now, he don't even give a fuck. He's like, shit, I'm going to be doing some time here, but still in all, I'm still going to be the motherfucking king of R&B. So it doesn't matter. People going to still love my music. People going to still support me. And it is what the fuck it is. And excuse me for cursing, but that's what's going to happen. He just going to bring it. He going to bring that heat. He gonna be like, fuck that. I got guards, everybody out here that's looking out for me, so I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get in these motherfuckers. Because they can't get as much clout as R. Kelly can get. Even R. Kelly in jail and getting clout, okay? He got clout up in prison. Because you know people out there, yo, R. Kelly, yeah, do me a song, boo, put me on, put me on. I mean, I'm sure he's written a lot of music for a lot of people since he's been doing time. I'm sure he has. He's been working there and making his money and doing his thing and just chilling and shellacking. Shellacking. So, well, everything has to be set up by, of course, his legal team. They got to look into things of how they going to set it up, and they going to get paid the motherfucking, they going to, put it this way, they going to get paid too. They going to get paid too. If R. Kelly do this confrontation shit with these people, the Tasha K and the Damon Dash, that is going to bring a lot of attention. Probably, it's probably going to go real big. Okay, it's gonna go viral. It's gonna go big, whatever, and it's gonna bring in a lot of capital, a lot of paper. It's going to just blow shit the fuck up. Okay, especially when he come for Damon Dash ass, and then who's next? And then who's next? Jay-Z. Jay-Z gonna get his ass kicked. Okay, Kelly gonna light they ass up. He had at least 4 or 5 years to prepare for these motherfuckers. He had to get his mental health treatment. He had to get some physical health. He had to get his health back in shape and everything. Through all he took through that bullshit that went down with surviving R. Kelly and everything. So all of that probably took a toll on him. But he's well now. He's like, hey, he's conditioned now. He's in position. He's setting up position. So he's ready for these motherfuckers. And he gonna tear they ass up. And let me tell you something. R. Kelly's a smart man. As much as he has so-called um, dyslexia and all these other barriers, especially with his education and everything, he have life experience. And he talks on real shit, real talk, and he knows how to make it into a song. His reality becomes music to a lot of ears, and he doesn't do it in a hardcore vicious way. He does it in a way where it's said in love, and that's what makes him so great, because he knows how to put people in their place even with love. Hey, Lady O, how are you? Thank you for stopping in today. Yeah, he knows how to bring his message across with bittersweet. You know, he knows how to keep it right in the middle. So he's a really great. He's a genius at what he does. He's beautiful. We love him. Those of us who's been supporting him for many years, even the ones who haven't been supporting him on his team, love him because they can't keep his out their mouth, you know. And anytime something pops up with R. Kelly, they just gotta go and see what it's all about. So they love him too. Okay, they love him too, and he even said it himself. He's like, "Look, I know this Tasha K girl gotta make her money, and I'm not knocking her hustle, but why she had to cheat? You know what I'm saying? Why you had to cheat? You want me, you want to come for me, come with the truth. Come with the truth. Don't come with lies and dirty, low blows and shit like that. Because that's how you fight, and you want to fight me. Fight me with the truth. Fight me with the bringing the real truth to the light. Because what you did was bullshit. Punk ass shit. And that's exactly what happened. And he is so 100% right about that. So I'm waiting on this confrontation. I'm going to call it the confrontation. And they should make that a movie, right? Don't you think so? The movie should be called Confrontation. That R. Kelly wants to confront these motherfucking people and have a confrontation with them in a song. That will be whoa, 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 whoa. So anyway, y'all, I'm not going to keep you much longer. Your girl Casey wants to get out of here and run and do some things. Well, I'm all cute. I'm cute. I'm cute today, y'all. I'm cute. After the healing of my mouth and stuff. But we gonna save some of this conversation for some other time. But let's see how things are gonna be moving forward on this R. Kelly stuff with this Damon Dash and Tasha K topic thing. Ooh, I can't wait. Now that's something I'm looking forward to. And I hope everybody will get their channels popping on this discussion about R. Kelly confronting Tasha K and Damon Dash. Okay, and then he could just move it on up. When we moving on up, how we gonna be moving on? Yeah, and we not giving up on you, R. Kelly. If you ever come across your girl Casey McDaniel's channel, I love you forever and forever more. Forevermore. I can't wait either, Lady O. I'm really waiting for some shit like that to go down. Jennifer, set it up, girl. Set it up. Bring them red bottoms. Kick them all in they behind. You and the You and Charlie. I call her dog Charlie. I love that doggy. That doggy cute. Mm. And you, Jennifer and Ashley and y'all, the Jennifer Bonjean team, and the R. Kelly. Yep. Yep, that song Forevermore. Looking at all this land. I used to be a lonely man. Could never understand why I had no one to take my hand. Didn't love brought you my way. I love that song. And I am you for the rest of my days. How the sun comes down in the early morning night. Seems like you're ready. Which song he gonna do for Sasha K? Seems like you ready. Wait. Let's think of a song before I get out of here. Shut up. He need to do that one for Tasha K ass. Oh my God. Nah, not seems like you ready. He need to bring that song Shut Up. Or maybe he need to do Shut Up for Damon Dash ass. That shit, no, Tasha K more because she been doing more of running her goddamn mouth. You know, he need to say shut up. He say, okay, I got you. Let's do this. Okay? But he gotta be, his legal team gotta set it up for him. You know, yep. And this time when they show him, you remind me of something. Nah, that's too sexy. Not for her. It's another song he did. It's gotta be a song. We gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out. But I think that his legal team need to set it up. They put it on a platform, and he confront these motherfuckers. Make it real classy. Make it real epic. Make it fire, fire. Jennifer Bonjean and her team and everything. They get it together. They set it up. Let him confront this shit with R. Let R. Kelly get these people. These are the biggest mouth people that's been really putting some scandal on his name. Um, Especially the damn Damon Dash because he's been putting his name in some bullshit since God knows when, since the 90s. And Tasha K, she just came on in the new millennium, more like in the, during the R. Kelly, surviving R. Kelly. She came in like later time. But he need to get to that motherfucker first. He need to get Damon Dash ass first. Yep. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna be back with you if God's willing. Maybe later on this evening when I come up with some songs that he need to um, confront these motherfuckers with. Like, yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Shut up. Oh God, oh God, oh God, I can't wait. Come on, Jennifer and your team. Come on, set it up, Jennifer. Jennifer, set it up, please. Because nothing can get done through her, without her. Yup, set that motherfucking interview up. Set up that confrontation. Let them confront these bitches. Anyway, y'all, your girl Casey, I gotta go. I gotta get out to the store, y'all. So, if God's willing, I'll try to get back with y'all later. Okay, so you all be cool because it's fucking hot out here. We've been hitting 90s all the time. And these damn teenagers, these damn young with these fucking hoodies, come the fuck on, parents. Tell these motherfucking kids it's hot outside for that shit. I don't give a fuck. You in my house, you ain't wearing that shit out in this heat. Anyway, y'all, gotta go. Love you. You all be safe. Peace.